that Allah tells us that He created us on this instinctive, natural predisposition, an instinctive nature, that human beings, if left alone from a childhood, you naturally develop the sense of modesty and shyness in a good way. And you don't like shame, right? So this moral compass, I don't know if some of you are parents, you've seen maybe your children growing up. At first they'll say to you when they're 1 or 2 years old or 3 years old, and they go to the toilet or they go to the potty or whatever, and they're not very shy at the beginning, and then suddenly they reach an age, 3 years old, maybe 4 years old, and suddenly they say, can you just stand outside the door? Maybe they say to you, look, I'll put the towel on first. This is very natural for any child. And this is called a fitrah, jibillatan in the Quran. Jibilla means the natural way Allah created humans from birth. We have a natural moral modesty built inside of us. And this modesty, Islam came to nurture it and to enhance it and to continue it. And it commanded the parents to train their children from a young age, when they catch it, to train them on haya. We teach them, for example, that when you go to the toilet, you don't stay there for too long. We say there are impurities in there. This is part of haya. We tell them that when you go to the toilet, you don't share it with another person. This is called haya. We teach them privacy, so we knock on their door as they get older, not because we need their permission, but we need to role model that there are boundaries and privacy for people, and that we shouldn't look into the privacy affairs of people. This is part of haya. We teach them and role model about what the rights of people are, what's your right and what's their right, from a very young age. This is part of modesty and haya, to know what people's rights are, and to feel ashamed when you violate people's rights, take something that's not yours. We nurture the idea of dress codes, that as you get older, you cover more. And that covering is not just because it's cold outside, or so that you can stay safe, that's one reason, but also because dressing and covering is a moral, modest thing. It's part of what the human dignity, because we are not animals. We are not like animals. Humans and animals are different. We teach them that when we are alone, Allah is watching us.